Greetings, people of the New World Order. Alex the Emerald Sage here. And yeah, we're playing Ocarina of Time 3D. Well, we're playing Ocarina of Time via GameCube emulator. This is played through Dolphin. What is there that you can say about Ocarina of Time? It is a landmark title for not just the Zelda series, but all of gaming. Turn the audio down just a little bit. So, yeah, Ocarina of Time, a certified classic. Well, let's get into this, shall we? Alright. Now I don't want the rumble feature. Load that wad. Let's get this party started, shall we? This is my practice file. We're just gonna go with the default player name of Link. Let's get this party started. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Spooky. Oh no! This king of Suavemente! No! Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the great Deku. Turn back up. The words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Go, my beautiful fairy. Welcome, B. Griffin. Well, you know what they say, there's a fetish for everything. Here we are just doing our casual flyby of the Kokiri Forest. Ah, this is our target. Yes, this is The Legend of Zelda, B. Griffin. This is specifically Ocarina of Time, which was released for the Nintendo 64 in 1998. There's our hero. Hello, Link. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. We've made it to the Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Ooh, that wasn't good. I want to say this is a reference to Legend of Zelda 1. I want to say that. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. First things first, a little bit of explanation. Of course, control stick is what you use to move. Picking up objects with A allows you to throw them. Generally, because this is supposed to be like the GameCube version. Anyway, up on the C buttons, which is up on the right thumbstick, the Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Get used to this. She will annoy the hell out of you. Navi the Fairy here. She's our little navigator. Huh? Get it? Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor! He may give you a special gift, Teehee. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. These jewels that I've been picking up are, they're called rupees. And we're gonna need a lot of them. You can talk to all the people, but honestly, they don't really say anything of absolute note, at least not right now. I know one of these. I think this one? Yep. We just got 14 rupees right there. Now if you go in here, you come into this little labyrinth sort of area. I know I'm speedrunning things a little bit, but this is just how I did it my first time. And there's a little treasure chest here. I'm seems a little bit out of order, but you're supposed to go talk to Mido, a dude who's at the entrance to where the Deku Tree is, and he will be like, I don't accept it. You need a sword and a shield to get through here. But since I've done things kind of out of order, yeah. This is just supposed to be a for funsies experience. Thus we have our sword. Next thing we need to do is gather up money to buy a shield. That's the first thing you want to do in this game. There's a whole lot of story that I'm accidentally skipping. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Hi, Jacob! I am almost there! Ooh, more rocks. Sometimes rocks will have money in them. I know you have something in you. Money! Money, money, money! Money! Hi, Link! Look this way! Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you can finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. I finally got it to skip the... There's some money back here. And now you buy a shield. Also, B. Griffin, notice I made you a mod? I figured out how to add mods to my stream. I don't need anything else. Hey, Millie! Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but... if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Oh, that's what you want, huh? Here you go. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! What is this, peanuts? Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? I'm going to start calling you my doll. Maya doll. You know, that thing girls take for their time of the month. Coming through here, Our first enemy. A Deku Baba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Hey, Katla! We got a stick! Our first instance of an equipable item. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use Up C to listen well to her words of wisdom. Let's dance! Let's get it on! Okay, here we are, inside the Deku Tree. We got Deku Nuts! Newt. Basically, they're like a flashbang. These are like a flashbang that you use to stun enemies. Should probably equip them. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's get to climbing. We got a whole dungeon to explore. Zelda is famous for its dungeons, except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Who said that? In all seriousness, I really hate the fact that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Navi, do I look like a freaking idiot? Those spiders will get me if I try. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I hate how Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild just decided that we're not going to do dungeons anymore. Instead, we have these shrine thingies. Anyway, here's a map. Blah, blah, blah. We know how a map works. You can open it. I know how to open a door, Navi. You just press A on the door. Ah, a fight. Why are you hiding, sweetness? Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wahahaha! Parkour, parkour! Ah! We got the slingshot! We are now bearing our constitutional right to bear arms. It's standard fare. Press the, button it's assigned to and you can shoot seeds at people. It's kind of funny how one uses bullets and later on, I won't spoil it, but we do get a different type of shooting weapon. But I won't spoil too much on that. Well, let's shoot that down. Get a good aim on it. Actually, I think there's something up here. I never really go up here that often. What's in here? A heart. Grass! We got seeds. Well, I just gave myself a concussion. Alright. Now we can shoot down those spiders. Or as the game calls them, skull-waltulas. Sharpshooter! Ribbies! And now we climb. There's a door over here that we can go into. Oh no. Hey, Gian! No! Get up! Ah, made it. We seem to have gotten something. We got the compass! It can show our exact location and, like, where treasure chests are. Check this out. Light the torch, and boom. We unlock the door. This is a gold skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. There are 100 of these in the entire game, and we have to kill all of them. 100 gold skulltulas. All that for a heart. Got it! Money! Watch this. Down we go. And that's going to be the overarching theme of this dungeon. Burning spiderwebs. More hearts. That was actually cool. There's another one we gotta get. Now, as you can clearly see, need to burn a branch. Got it. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Just shoot that out to proceed. Ah, yes. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Like this switch. Hey, Millie! Welcome back. Go. Shit. I mistimed it. On. Stand next to this block and grab a hold of it with A. Yes, I know how this works. It reminds you of the old Harry Potter games? Well, this was about the same era. Alright, we got another torch puzzle on our hands. Well, this is from 1998. Check this out. Up there, those are eggs. You want to get rid of them because they're annoying. However, I will save one so we can see what they do. Come on. That is a Goma. A Goma larva. Watch out when it gets ready to pounce. Okay. This requires something we don't have access to yet. Over here is another thing we can burn. It's a lot like the first early dungeons in Skyrim. You gotta burn everything. Okay. I'm itchy. Push this down. And then... There we go! I didn't intend to do that. Okay, so you remember that passcode that one guy said? 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, actually, no. We're ready. Let's do it. Boss time. This is either going to go really quickly or really badly. Yep, boss fight. Check this out. It's all dark and mysterious. And then you look up. And there she is. Queen Goma. A giant spider. Keep up on her. Don't let her get the jump on you. When her eye turns red, got it! Easy! Deku sticks are really powerful against her. Boss 1 down. And look, it's beautiful. We got a heart container. Our maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart, and you get fully healed. Actually, while we're here, I guess refuel on supplies, if it will finally drop them. Refuel on whatever we can get our hands on. If we can get our hands on them. I guess these don't drop Deku sticks. Well, no getting back that way. I love the sound this portal thing makes. It's so relaxing sounding. But it's time to go. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? War time! Now listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to this world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast this curse upon me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. An emerald, you say? The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! Must cut grass! I think for now that's a good place to end it, because I'm getting hungry and it's about dinner time for me, so we'll pick this up next time. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we depart for Hyrule Castle and hopefully meet the princess there. So, until next time, this is Alex the Emerald Sage. Let me find my webcam. This is Alex the Sage, signing off. Later, guys!